Hello, boys. Good morning. All the boys of English version 7 are welcome to this online class on behalf of St. Gregory's High School and College. Today, I'd like to talk about the disobedience to parents, and that's Arabic term is Okukul Walidain. Disobedience to parents is a very great sin that will not be pardoned by Allah the Exalted. So we need to know about this, which things are disobedience to parents, and we need to avoid those activities. Let's know the introduction. What is actually disobedience to parents? Boys, disobedience to parents means to disrespect or dishonor parents. So sometimes, whether it may be speech, it may be regarding their obeying their orders or bearing their orders. It may be regarding their prohibitions. In every step, disobedience may occur. So we need to be careful in this regard, not to follow their instructions, to refuse to do what they told us to do, etc. So it's very clear whenever they're asking something to do, we need to do that. On the other hand, it will be disobedience to parents. Whenever they're asking something not to do, then we should not do that. If we do that, then it would be disobedience to parents. Very clear. Apart from the blessings of Allah, no other blessings in the world equal to that of the parents. So it is very important here, and also highlighted once again. The importance of parents is after Allah the Exalted in this world. So don't forget to be obedient to your parents. And I myself should be obedient to my parents, and like or thus everyone should abide by their orders and prohibitions of their parents. They are the best well wishers for their children. They bring up their children with love and affection. They offer the highest sacrifice for the ease and comfort of their children. They take every step for paving a better future for their children. So, the duty of the sons and daughters is to be obedient to their parents. Disobedience to the parents is a great offense. So, you have been clear in this regard. Actually, being disobedient or disobedience to the parents sorry, is a great sin or great offense or great crime. It has many harmful effects. Let's know the harmful effects of disobedience to parents. First one is harmful effects. First one is disobedience to parents is the biggest sin after the sin of polytheism. I mean, after the shirk. And the sin of disobedience to parents It's too serious that Allah Himself does not forgive it, as per I have mentioned prior to this. And so, unpardonable offense. This offense is unpardonable. Okay, boys. So we should not occur this crime or this offense anyway, and we should avoid it by any means. Allah, the sin of disobedience to parents is so serious that Allah Himself does not forgive it. Prophet Sallallahu say in this regard, Allah forgives all sins, whatever and wherever He wishes. However, He does not forgive the sin of disobedience to parents. And this hadith, you know, was quoted from Baihaqi. Number three, disobedience to parents ensures fire of hell for us. I mean, nar nar jahannam, fire of hell ensures. Okay, the messenger of Allah says, they, I mean the parents, are your paradise and your hell. I mean, if we can serve them, if we can satisfy them, if we can abide by them, and ultimately they become satisfied, then we will get Jannat. On the contrary, if we dissatisfy them, if we disobey them, and if it is counted as a disobedience, so there is no way to go to hell. So boys, it's very clear, and it's also this hadith was quoted from Ibn Majah. This is a Sahih hadith or pure hadith. That means, as attaining the paradise for the sons and daughters depends on the satisfaction of their parents. It's clear. So does their dissatisfaction cause for the hell? So if we can earn their satisfaction, we will get Jannat. On the other hand, if we earn their dissatisfaction, we will get hell or Jahannam. Very clear. Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu anhu reported that the Messenger of Allah says, he is disgraced. Again he is disgraced. Again he is disgraced. Three times. Actually, Prophet ﷺ mentioned this word three times. That's why this hadith also mentions three times this word, disgraced. It was questioned, who, O the Messenger of Allah, or O the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who is disgraced? Then he replied, or he said, one who gets parents in their old age, one of them or both of them, and yet does not enter paradise, Muslim. So this hadith was quoted from Muslim, and it is one of the most Sahih hadiths, or most tested and trusted hadith book. And after Bukhari, Muslim is second from Siyasitta. Siyasitta, I mean sixth most tested and trusted book of hadith. So after Bukhari, Muslim is second. And this is very authentic hadith. And number 4 is, Allah declares disobedience to mother prohibited. Number 5, Prophet ﷺ says, Allah has made disobedience to mother prohibited for you, Bukhari. And this hadith was quoted from Bukhari. So it's very clear for us that we should not disobey our parents anyway, by any means, and we should avoid this offense or crime. And may Allah help us in this regard, and everyone should obey our parents. Thanks very much for joining the class, boys. In the next class, we shall start from the next topic. Till then, remain well and study well. Thank you.